Bev, you started on our January F.A.T Method program. Can you tell us what it was that attracted you to the F.A.T Method in the first place, what you tried in the past, and what benefits that you've got from doing the 8-week program with us? Do you mind sharing?
No, not at all. I'm coming up 53 years of age soon, and I've tried many forms of diets in the past. You know, I've tried Slimming World, I've tried keto. Yes, I've seen a weight loss in those programs, but the thing that's different about this is sustainable. This F.A.T Method program is sustainable. The others aren't. They're a quick fix. You lose weight, good, but you can't sustain that type of lifestyle. I found with this, you can, because you control this F.A.T Method program. It doesn't control you. So if you've got weekends planned, you're going out somewhere, normally on a normal diet, oh, I can't eat that, I can't drink because I'm on this diet. With this program, you can say, right, I'm going to do this on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and then I've got all weekend to have a nice drink of wine or a beer or takeaway, and you control it. And that's what I love about this program, because it does, you control the method, not the other way around.
It's definitely something, it's a lifestyle choice rather than a traditional diet, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Because some of these quick fix diets do work, but they're not sustainable. And this is what I tell people, this is sustainable. You know, I've gone from, I'm just looking at my notes here, because we're before and after. So I have lost, in the 8 weeks, I've lost 12 pounds, just over. Now, some people might think, oh, well, that's not much, but I think it is. But overall, in my inches of my body, I have lost 6.5 inches all over. I've dropped a dress size, I've dropped a bra size, I've got cheekbones, you know, I've got a waist, and I've noticed that more than the actual weight loss. And the compliments that people are saying, oh my God, you've lost loads of weight, you're looking really trim and fit. Now, I have combined this program with training, which I think is important. So with my training, I'm energized, I've got mental alertness, I feel fit, I feel strong. I'm seeing definition, I've got abs, you know, after 3 kids, I'm not seeing them for a while. And the definition's coming, still more, a little bit to go, but I've got the outline of my abs. I've got definition in my arms, which I've never really had. So I am absolutely thrilled to bits. So with it.
You've seen the numbers drop on the scales.
Yeah.
You've got a decrease in body fat, an increase in muscle mass, but a decrease in weight overall. Yeah. Physical benefits. I think you mentioned earlier about reduction of cellulite, is that right as well?
Yes, that's it. Yeah, they were some of the, so on here, I've just made a list going through, you know, feeling healthier. I've mentioned it in Zoom meetings before. I feel clean inside, and that might sound strange, but there's none of this bloating, there's none of this swelling, and it does sound strange, but you do, and I don't think I was the only one that had mentioned that as well. I've got in here, I used to get swelling in my hands and feet, not had that. Reduction in cellulite, it's not totally gone, but there's a reduction in it. So we're only on week 8, but you see that be stronger, feel strong, fitter. I'm lifting heavier weights, you know, which is, you know, with the trainers in the gym, and also I'm finding with my gym sessions, my recovery is a lot quicker.
Right, so recovery from the actual session, or while
from the session? No, from the session. You know, sometimes you'd be more, a good hard session, you'd be more fatigued, but I'm finding my recovery is a lot better, you know, and I'm eating more protein, which is a good thing. So maybe that could be why the recovery is a lot quicker. Mental alertness, and I've just put here mental alertness, training more combined with this F.A.T Method program. You can't lose. It's a win-win-win.
Nice one. So if someone was watching the video, Bev, that obviously they don't know us from Adam, they've seen the Facebook post, they've seen the groups, they've seen some of the conversations that we've shared. What would you say to someone who's thinking about joining us on the F.A.T Method program, but is sitting on the fence about whether it's for them and whether it's worth an investment in their health?
Oh, absolutely. You know, when you do these other diets, you fork out money for that and monthly fees and stuff like that. But this just sustainable. That's just in my head all the time. You've got to try it to believe it, because people say, oh, another fad, program, but it's not. It works with you if you're a nurse, doctor, police, fire officer, if you work shift works, it just works.
We said it's the last and only weight loss program that you'll ever need. And do you think we can back that up with what you've experienced over the last 8 weeks?
Absolutely. I won't try anything else now. This is a full lifestyle change. And now I'm at week 8, I will continue to do this, to sustain. I'd like to lose a little bit more weight. So I will just continue to do exactly what I've done, because it's just been, it's just flowed. It was easy.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's nothing you have to add into this, is there? It's
No.
what you take out and what you're taking. That's the secret, isn't it?
Yeah. And I can't stress how well you feel. You just feel loads of energy. And because I'm fortunate enough to see quite a lot of people that are doing it as well at the gym, everybody can see the difference, and it's what everybody talks about, because everybody can see those results, and that's what you need, isn't it? When you see those results, it just encourages you to keep going and do it. And
even the guys that are miles away from the gym, that are online, we've got some overseas, we've got some at the other end of the country. You can physically change them during them Zoom calls as well, can't you?
Oh, absolutely. There was one guy on last week, and I don't want to mention his name, but I think he's week 4. It's amazing. You can just really tell. Some people have lost more weight than I've lost, but I've probably lost more inches than they've lost. So it'll work differently for different people. But
it's a personal journey, isn't it? Because everyone's a different. Everyone's coming into the F.A.T Method for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about comparing yourself with one and another. It's more about, some people have a tremendous amount of weight they need to lose.
Yeah.
You weren't one of them people. You just wanted to lose a little bit of weight and see what other benefits came along. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's just, I highly recommend it, and that's after doing many diets. It's the best one I've ever done, and it's the one I'll be continue to do.